Hello my friends, today's painting mission is mad for several reasons. I'm here in Toledo and even though it's only towards the end of April it's already incredibly hot and it's about 4:30 in the afternoon, so yeah, full on time to be painting in the full sun. But anyway, behind me is el Puente de San Martín, St. Martin's Bridge, here on the edge of this side of Toledo. The city's over there behind me, the cathedral I believe up there. And the final reason it's crazy is because this bridge has been painted by both John Singer Sargent and Sorolla. So trying to paint something that's already been painted by two absolute masters would seem like a crazy idea. But anyway, it's a lovely bridge and the fact that they painted it attracts me a lot. So here I am, got the pochade set up and the paints are out, got my sun hat, so let's see how it goes. By the way, I don't know if you can hear it, there's a zip line behind me. People zipping over the river. I've got a feeling people probably didn't do that in Singer Sargent and Sorolla's time. Anyway, let's see what happens. Okay, I'm about halfway through and I've come to take refuge in the shade for a bit. Goodness me, it's only like 22 degrees, but there's something about Toledo that, well, especially if you stand in the sun, seems to amplify all of the heat. Unless you come in winter when it's absolutely freezing cold, so it's an intense city. And I was thinking on my way here today about Laurie Lee and how he spent some time in Toledo during during the walk he did from Vigo in Galicia all the way down via Madrid down to Andalusia in the 1930s. As I walked out one summer morning, if you've never read it, you have to read it. It's the best book about Spain ever, full of just beautiful lyrical writing about Spain in those days when Spain was largely very, very poor and incredibly different really to how it is today. So well worth a read, and he had a riotous time in Toledo with this crazy poet guy, so I recommend that. Anyway, look at this place. Even the background is amazing, just this kind of dry hillside with these wonderful fir trees and so on, amazing houses, wonderful clouds. I painted this place once before actually, when I was sort of doing a follow Singer Sargent's trail around Spain. Painted it in watercolour a long time ago, and yeah, nearly finished. Going to finish it off here in the shade where I can still see the bits I need to paint, and then see if I call it a day or not. Okay, so here it is, the Puente de San Martín, painted on a previously very hot sunny day before the sun went in, here in Toledo in April. Okay, here I am now in the middle of the Puente de San Martín. Sometimes it's fun to walk into the scene you've just painted. So here I am on the bridge. Look at Toledo's ravine in the background. That's to come back and look at another day. And Toledo behind. If you're a plein air painter and you ever find yourself in Madrid, let me know. We could go painting. And do sign up for my newsletter via the link underneath, so you can find out about new videos, new paintings, any kind of Spain painting adventures that I might dream up at some point. So this is it from the Puente de San Martín in Toledo. I'm Ben Curtis saying hasta pronto.